What is up, iPad enthusiasts? Welcome back to iPad Focus. The digital world is spinning faster than ever, and we're here to cut through the noise and bring you the absolute latest, the most game-changing updates that you need to know. Get ready, because the pace of innovation is relentless, and today, we've got a stack of news that's going to blow your minds. From long-awaited platform upgrades to groundbreaking hardware rumors, buckle up, you're about to get the inside scoop on what's happening right now. We're diving deep into a world where your favorite apps are getting a major glow-up and where the future of personal tech is being written. Don't blink, because if you miss this, you're missing out on the biggest shifts shaping our digital lives. Let's get into it. First up, a massive update from a platform we all know and love is finally here, completely reimagined for the iPad experience. Get ready to see your favorite content in a whole new light. Then, we're jumping into some seriously exciting whispers about what's next in portable technology, hinting at a future that's more flexible and expansive than we ever imagined. And that's just the beginning. You won't want to miss a single second of this. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Finally, a dedicated Instagram app for iPad arrives. After a decade of anticipation and numerous user requests, Instagram has officially launched a dedicated application for the iPad. This move marks a significant shift for the social media giant, which had previously focused its development efforts on mobile platforms, often leaving iPad users with a less-than-ideal experience. The company states that the redesign was necessary to leverage the larger screen real estate and cater to how users interact with content on tablets today, emphasizing a more lean-back entertainment approach. Upon opening the app, users are immediately greeted with the Reels feed, signaling a clear prioritization of short-form video content. While stories remain accessible at the top and direct messaging functions are consistent with the mobile app, the iPad version offers enhanced multitasking capabilities. For instance, users can now watch Reels while simultaneously expanding the comments section, keeping the video in full view. This feature directly utilizes the iPad's larger display, providing a more immersive viewing experience. Instagram has also introduced a new following tab, designed to offer users more control over their content consumption. This tab allows for multiple viewing options, including prioritizing content from accounts users specifically want to see. However, the effectiveness of this feature in truly offering a chronological or prioritized feed, similar to older social media models, remains to be seen, given the current algorithm-driven nature of the main feed. The app's design aims to offer more features with fewer taps, making navigation smoother and more intuitive on the tablet. This strategic redesign is expected to roll out globally, supporting iPad models running iPadOS 15.1 and later. A similar optimized experience is also slated for Android tablets in the near future, indicating a broader commitment to tablet-optimized content delivery. The rollout signifies a major win for iPad users who have long advocated for a native, well-integrated Instagram experience, finally bridging a significant gap in the platform's cross-device accessibility. This update is poised to redefine how users engage with Instagram on larger screens, bringing a much-needed polish and functionality to the platform on Apple's popular tablets. This is a massive win for iPad users, but what's next on the horizon for Apple's own ecosystem? Get ready for some truly groundbreaking hardware rumors that could change everything. The foldable future, Apple's ambitious plans revealed. Industry insiders are buzzing with the latest projections regarding Apple's entry into the foldable device market, with a timeline that suggests a foldable iPhone could debut as early as 2026, followed by a foldable iPad in 2028. According to prominent analyst Guo Mingji of Tianfeng International Securities, these highly anticipated devices will feature an ultra-thin glass cover solution, with Corning reportedly secured as the exclusive supplier for these advanced materials. The initial shipment forecasts for the foldable iPhone are substantial, with projections of 8 to 10 million units in 2026, potentially scaling up to 25 million units by 2027, indicating strong confidence in market adoption. For the foldable iPad, the outlook is more measured, attributed to a higher-end pricing strategy and a significantly larger display area, estimated at 18 to 20 inches when unfolded. This expansive screen, while offering unprecedented visual real estate for a portable Apple device, also presents unique design and manufacturing challenges, leading to more conservative sales estimates. Previous speculation about under-display fingerprint recognition for the foldable iPhone appears to be unlikely, with Guo Mingji now predicting a side-mounted fingerprint sensor, likely supplied by Luxshare Precision. This design choice is believed to be driven by Apple's relentless pursuit of maximizing internal space within an ultra-thin chassis, aiming for a device thickness of approximately 4.5 to 4.8 millimeters when unfolded and 9 to 9.5 millimeters when folded. Such a compact design necessitates efficient component integration, making a side-mounted Touch ID a more practical solution than Face ID. While Apple enters the foldable arena later than competitors like Samsung and Huawei, its renowned supply chain management and powerful brand influence are expected to set new benchmarks for foldable device quality and user experience. The global foldable smartphone market is projected to see steady growth, with IDC anticipating approximately 19.83 million units shipped in 2025. Apple's entry in 2026 is expected to significantly boost consumer interest and acceptance, particularly in the premium segment. Market leader Samsung may face increased competition, with its market share projected to decrease, while Huawei is expected to maintain a strong position, especially in China. The landscape is dynamic, with brands like Honor, Lenovo, Motorola, and Xiaomi also expanding their foldable offerings, indicating a rapidly evolving and competitive market. This is some seriously exciting forward-thinking from Apple, but what about the apps we use every single day? Get ready for a major update that's been a long time coming for millions of users. Instagram finally caters to the big screen with dedicated iPad app. After a staggering 15 years since its initial launch, Instagram has finally delivered a native application tailored specifically for the iPad. This long-awaited release addresses a significant gap in Instagram's cross-device strategy, which had previously left iPad users with a stretched-out, pixelated version of the iPhone app. The company has indicated that the delay was due to the need for a complete redesign to optimize the user experience for larger tablet screens, focusing on what they term lean-back entertainment. The new iPad app immediately immerses users in the Reels experience, placing short-form video content front and center upon opening the application. This strategic decision highlights the growing dominance of Reels within Instagram's ecosystem. While core functionalities like stories and direct messaging remain consistent with the mobile interface, the iPad app leverages its larger display to offer enhanced usability. A key improvement is the ability to view comments alongside videos in full-screen mode, allowing users to engage with content more fluidly without interruption. Furthermore, the direct messaging interface has been redesigned to display the inbox and active conversations simultaneously, mirroring the efficiency of desktop web clients. This dual-pane approach significantly improves navigation and multitasking capabilities on the iPad. Interestingly, the app also introduces the option to organize posts and Reels into a chronological list, a feature reminiscent of earlier social media platforms and one that has recently reappeared in the standard mobile app. This move suggests a potential shift towards offering users more control over their content feeds, moving away from purely algorithm-driven discovery. The decision to finally prioritize an iPad app comes after years of public questioning and deflections from Instagram executives, including head of Instagram Adam Mosseri, who as recently as 2023 stated that the iPad user base was not large enough to warrant immediate development. However, recent reports and the release of a native WhatsApp app for iPad seem to have accelerated Instagram's plans. This belated but welcome arrival of a fully optimized Instagram app for iPad is a major victory for the platform's tablet users, promising a more integrated and visually appealing experience that finally matches the capabilities of the hardware. This is a massive upgrade for a beloved app, But what about the future of mobile hardware itself? Prepare for some mind-bending predictions about what's coming next in the world of flexible devices. Instagram's 15-year wait ends with optimized iPad app launch. In a move that has been eagerly anticipated by its user base for over a decade, Instagram has finally rolled out a dedicated, native application for the iPad. This release comes a full 15 years after the platform's initial debut in 2010, addressing a long-standing deficiency in its tablet strategy. Instagram executives, including Adam Mosseri, had previously cited the iPad market size as a reason for deprioritizing a dedicated app, with Mosseri noting in 2023 that it wasn't a priority due to a relatively small user base. However, this stance has clearly evolved, with recent reports suggesting that development was underway, possibly spurred by the success of other Meta-owned apps like WhatsApp receiving optimized tablet versions. The newly launched iPad app has been fundamentally redesigned to take full advantage of the larger screen real estate, moving away from the previously used scaled-up iPhone app. The primary focus of this redesign is to offer a more immersive, lean-back entertainment experience, with the app opening directly into the Reels feed. This strategic placement underscores the importance of short-form video content within Instagram's current offerings. The interface allows for enhanced multitasking. For example, users can watch Reels while simultaneously viewing and interacting with comments, a feature that directly benefits from the iPad's expanded display. Direct messaging also sees an upgrade, presenting the inbox and chat conversations side by side, similar to desktop applications, which streamlines communication. A notable new feature is the introduction of a following tab, which offers users more control over their content consumption by allowing them to curate feeds from accounts they follow, with options to prioritize content. This feature potentially offers a more personalized browsing experience, contrasting with the algorithm-heavy default feed. The app supports iPad models running iPadOS 15.1 and later, and a similar optimized version is expected for Android tablets soon. This launch is a significant milestone, finally providing iPad users with an experience that matches the platform's capabilities on other devices and fulfills a persistent demand from the community for a properly integrated app. This is a huge step for Instagram on iPad, but what about the next generation of Apple hardware? Get ready for some truly game-changing predictions about foldable devices. And that's a wrap on today's essential updates. We saw Instagram finally get the iPad treatment it deserved, bringing Reels front and center. We also got a glimpse into Apple's ambitious future with potential foldable iPhones and iPads on the horizon. Don't miss out on any of these game-changing developments. Hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, drop a like on this video if you found it helpful, and let us know in the comments what you're most excited about. You can also follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll catch you in the next one.